Welcome back to part 3 of the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. In this next matchup, we have Toni Storm taking on Sasha Banks for the Smackdown Women's Championship. So Toni Storm's going to have Priestley at her side once more. She was on her side 2 weeks ago in SmackDown, the match that I showed you for SmackDown recently that showed all those that made all those shorts out for me great, so that you guys could see those posted. And don't forget to catch the matchup on that episode of SmackDown, because there's going to be another episode of SmackDown coming up. But that was a spectacular contest, that match. Definitely go check it out if you didn't see it. Without further ado, we're going to get straight into this matchup. Following contest is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. And here is Toni Storm. She put up a valiant effort against Sasha Banks, but she came out. I'm about to spoil it, so if you didn't see the video, go watch it right now. But she came out on the losing end of the match. And it was a great matchup. No outside interference from Priestley. But let's get two things straight. Sasha is a heel. Toni Storm is a heel. But they are both possibly going to get booed out of the building right now. Toni Storm is getting booed. Let's see what the ovation is for Sasha. Is it going to be a good ovation, or is it going to be a bad one? And here comes Sasha Banks. It's nice. The championship looks nice on Sasha. Even though some people here disagree with it. And as soon as the challenger, Gold Coast in Australia, Toni Storm. And the champion from Boston, Massachusetts, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Sasha Banks. And now we get the match started. A reversal by Sasha. And now a mat slam to Toni Storm. Toni Storm to Sasha. And now the Shining Wizard. Wow, a lineman tamer from Sasha Banks. I had never seen her use a lion tamer in my life until that very moment. But there she was before Toni Storm got out of it. Now Sasha going for a wrist lock. Kanana. Showing off her Lube Releaser style. Her old style that she used to wrestle with before she became more technical in the ring. If you watch the beginning stages of NXT, you know what I'm talking about. And now Toni Storm throwing Sasha outside of the ring, but she can't win the match by countout, so she needs to get Sasha back in the ring somehow. Referee holding her off. telling her that she's being a little bit too aggressive right now. And she's sent outside of the ring for her troubles. As Sasha misses the clothesline, lets Toni Storm get back in the ring, and now she's getting back in the ring herself. Running Bulldog by Sasha Banks. And now into the corner as she reverses the Toni Storm. Leg takedown. Single leg takedown by Sasha. Reversal by Storm. And now a German suplex by Toni Storm. Setting up her for the Shining Wizard. I guess payback for the Shining Wizard Sasha did on her. And now Toni Storm is going for the power driver. This time she connects. On Smackdown she didn't, but this time she does. Cover on Sasha. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by the Smackdown Women's Champion. And now Toni Storm kicks to the gut in the Storm 0. Could this be it? 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by Sasha. And now a jawbreaker by Sasha. But a reversal by Toni Storm. Now a reversal by Sasha. And now Sasha going after the arm of Toni Storm. And now she's setting her up. Possibly for the bank statement. She's getting up kind of gingerly. This could be the beginning of the end. The bank statement on Toni Storm. And Sasha got her away from the ropes just barely. But no. Roll into a roll up. To Sasha. But a kick out at 1. What a reversal by Toni Storm right there. What a counter, I should say. To a cradle roll up. Northern Lights suplex by Toni Storm, and now a hip drop to the arm of Sasha as Toni Storm is going to the top rope. Frog splash. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Sasha. And now Sasha going for the bankrupt. Connects 1, 2, 3. And a kick out at 2 by Toni Storm. Sasha might need to rethink going for the bank statement. She's too close to the ropes. Toni versus it anyway. And now she's going for the Storm 0. Could we have a new champion? 1, 2, 3. Toni Storm is your new SmackDown Women's Champion. Wow. 2 Storm Zeros were not enough to end her on SmackDown, but here on the pay-per-view, it's just enough to get Toni Storm the victory. She looked like she was gasping for air. She was out of it. She was fatigued. But no, maybe she was just playing possum and waiting for the opportunity to strike on Sasha. Your new SmackDown Women's Champion, Toni Storm. What a match. We gotta get to the next matchup. It's Rock versus Brock. A throwback to SummerSlam 2002. Except it's not for the Undisputed Championship. Because both these men are on SmackDown, so they compete for the World Heavyweight title. But we get to see who really should have won that match. Should have really been The Rock who won that match and not Brock. Gotta wait to see. People are chanting Rocky. So you know The people love The Rock here out tonight. The people in attendance love The Rock. Following contest is a singles contest and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the People's Champion, The Rock. Since the announcer won't do his job, I gotta do it for him, man. You can feel the electricity from the people in attendance. You can feel the energy from the people. Definitely The Rock is geared and ready to go against somebody like Brock Lesnar. And here comes the Beast Incarnate right now. You know when that theme song hits, something's gonna get flipped. And I'm not talking about a light switch. Here is Brock Lesnar. Pyro and all. And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 285 pounds. He is the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. The Rock and Brock are just about ready to get this match underway. So that's exactly what we're going to do. People still chanting Rocky. Starting to irritate Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar looking like he's about to go on a mean streak of punches on The Rock. But the people chanting Rocky. Chop block by Brock Lesnar. Working on the leg of The Rock. And now the arm. Once more, he's working on the arm. And now he's unloading on The Rock. Oh, series of punches to the skull of The Rock. Could he bust him open early? No, doesn't look like it. Now it needs to the face of The Rock. And now a series of punches again by Lesnar. Having no sense of remorse for his opponent. On a powerbomb. Sit out powerbomb by Brock Lesnar. As he is like continuing. He's going to continue the onslaught on The Rock. Looked like The Rock was going for a spinning DDT. Boot DDT, but no. Brock Lesnar knows that move. He's seen The Rock use it before. Right across the throat of the apron goes The Rock. And now setting him up for Suplex City. 2 suplexes. And now a third one. People in attendance chanting Suplex City. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by The Rock. Oh, and Brock Lesnar gets his F5 reversed, and he gets clotheslined in the ring by The Rock for his troubles. Saying he was outsmarting him. He knew that he was going to go for that. Now a suplex by The Rock. And now a series of punches by The Rock now. And a stop to the gut of Brock Lesnar as he throws him to the ring steps. Elbow drop to the back. There's The Rock. Once more trying to go for that boot DDT, spinning boot DDT, but Brock Lesnar had it well scouted. Punch to the skull of The Rock. Now a kick to the skull of Brock Lesnar, and now a series of punches raining down by The Rock. As The Rock looks like he's about to get back into the ring. Referee at a count of 7. As The Rock breaks the count, and he gets a clothesline for his trouble by Brock Lesnar. Saying that, I don't care about this match, Rock. I don't care if you count me out or not. I just want to hurt you. That's the only thing on the mind of Brock Lesnar right now. Is hurting somebody. As he throws The Rock into the steps and gets back in the ring himself. He's trying to get the people behind him, but nobody here likes Brock Lesnar. And the Rock gets out of Brock Lesnar's grip. And takes him into a suplex, which sets up one of the most electrifying moves in sports and entertainment, the People's Elbow. By The Rock, he only wants one side of the ring, but he gets the People's Elbow. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Brock Lesnar. And no, Rock can't get a spinebuster on Brock Lesnar. He was just trying to go for it. But he does toss him outside of the ring. Oh my goodness. That's nearly 300 pounds getting tossed with ease by The Rock. And a missile drop kick by The Rock. And now Brock Lesnar looking to get aggressive. Tossing The Rock on the outside. There is thin padding outside of that arena. Outside of the ring, people. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and elbows by Lesnar on The Rock. As he gets in the ring at 4. Stops the referee's count and he gets a reverse DDT for his troubles by The Rock. And now The Rock stomping him out. Single leg takedown by Brock Lesnar. He's about to head back in the ring and do nothing because The Rock is just pelting him. Snap mirror elbow to the skull of Lesnar. The Rock is reversed by Lesnar and kicking him in the gut, kicking him in the leg, kicking him in the gut again, but no, reversal by The Rock, dragon screw. And now working on the arm, setting him up, is The Rock. Rock bottom by The Rock as he sets up Lesnar. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And The Rock gets the victory. What resolve shown by The Rock to win this matchup. It took a People's Elbow. It took a attempting a spinebuster and failing. And it took a Rock bottom to put down the Beast Incarnate. As well as some outside attacks. And here's the winner of this matchup, The Rock. So The Rock picks up the victory. What a match. It's the tables match between Undertaker and Hayabusa. But we already said we were going to do that in part 4. This is part 3. So this is going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this part. If you did, definitely leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And just remember, health and prosperity, peace and tranquility. Just remember those 4 things and everything will be splendid. And also remember to be a catch and not a follower. Plus, be patient, stay focused. It's the best way to stay afloat. And I'll catch you later. Say it again, man, and that's a reverse. Never rehearse. Jumping in first. Call up the nurse, put the beat in the hearse.